What's going on, everybody? RFY Drummer here, and we are back with part 3. Again, I do apologize if you've seen the last video that there were some issues, but I've done some thorough sound adjusting and tests, and I think I got it all figured out now. So here we are. We are going to Taggart for race number 7 of 14. And take a look at the season real fast, the schedule. We got, in this one, we're going to try to get through Vegas, Richmond, Dreeben, as well as Taggart. And then in the final video, we'll get through Jefferson, Taggart, Charlotte, and Eldora and get on to Season 2. Yeah, I'll take a quick look at the point standings. We're in 24th, as you can see. Nothing too spectacular. Elliott Henderson is first, Brady Lewis second, Michelle Baker Dillon third, Todd Laguerre fourth, and Hugh Ackerman fifth. Let's see. Look at the playoffs. We have Elliott Henderson, Michelle Baker Dillon, Hugh Ackerman, CJ Boswell, Kishore Goalie. All of them have at least one win, Elliott with 2. And then rounding out the top 8, we have Brady Lewis, Todd Laguerre, and John Schneider. Our reputation, doing good. We have 2 current friends on the verge of wow, it looks like the rest of the field, actually. Let's see. We have some neutrals. Ryan Glavka, we've spun. Elliott Henderson and Nick Rend. I think we got into contact with those two when I self-spun. I think they both hit me, and they got mad because I spun my car. But everyone else, we're doing good. And, yeah, so without waiting any longer, let's go ahead and get into Taggart. Alright, so we're here at Taggart, and gonna just run some qualifying here, some practice real fast just to see how it's running. Never been here before, get familiar with it. Then I'll do qualifying, and I will see y'all back here in the race. So as expected, 24th starting spot. Michelle Baker Dillon has to start in the back, replace the transmission, and that's about it. So instead of 24th, we start 23rd. And let's get this race going. Getting ready to go green. Green flag's out, and we are going racing at Taggart. Little contact there. Oh, don't turn around, save up. Nah. He's going to be pissed at me now after this one. Eli Lipson. I didn't think I really got into him that hard, so I didn't think he'd go around, but he went around pretty quick. So, not going to pit. And we're in 22nd now.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready. Ready.
Oh, missed the shift there. Let's see. Just going to take it easy. Not expecting a whole lot. Goal was 22nd. I don't think we're going to get there, but who knows. Oh, not again. I don't want to spin him out again. I hit the brake there.
20 laps to go. Not that long.
We're keeping up with the pack, though, pretty well here. I forgot to show you guys my settings. Those, though, who don't know who I haven't seen the first 2 parts, we are running on the Legend difficulty. 25% races, single stage, strict yellows. So, but I'll show you at the end of this race here. Oh, just getting into hag here. Just trying to be patient. Actually, I might want to double check my settings when I'm done this race. Kind of surprised we're keeping up with these guys here. I did run a handful of practice laps and feel like I did kind of get a feel for this track, but then again, we're also in the 3-star team, so yeah, I don't wasn't expecting to run this competitive, if you can call it this competitive. Gonna try to make a move here on the outside. Nah, I gotta run the bottom. It's the only way I can pass. Sorry, Scott.
Still there.
Just gonna push it under him. Now, I don't think that little bit of contact, I don't think they get too pissed off for that. I think it's if you spin them or you just like T-bone them. Because when they're friendly with you, they seem to hit you still. Like, kind of like how I just did to Scott. So I think there's like acceptable levels of contact before it creates a rivalry. But I'm not 100% certain on that. So we'll see if Scott hates me at the end of this race. Because we've been kind of bouncing off each other here a little bit. I really want that 22nd spot finish. I'm going to dig it. Oh, he's going to hate me. I did not, well, I knew I was going to make contact, but I didn't mean to actually turn him around. So, yeah. Okay. Might as well pit. Yeah. Alright. So, Eli Libson, Scott Hag, they're probably going to be a little bit pissed at me at the end of this race.
We're going green.
Scott Hag.
Be ready. Ready.
Don't think we were on bad terms going in, so actually I think we were pretty friendly, so I don't think it's going to affect us too much where he's going to be trying to just door me next week, but we'll see. It is kind of hard to pass, I'm finding, because everyone just races down to the bottom. So when we do have good equipment, we're going to really need to make sure we qualify good, because I have a feeling it's just going to be damn near impossible to just cut through the field. Unless the high side is a viable option with a faster car, but everyone, it seems, just passes on the bottom, and hopefully we don't lose this group of cars here. We kind of got some speed this week, so I'd like to try to capitalize on that. Before Jefferson, we had the 223rds, we had the 19th at Eldora, so I'd like to think that I'm finally getting the hang of driving in the dirt series, but I don't know how this one's going to turn out, so kind of starting to really drive it in a little bit harder than I was earlier in the race. I just got to kind of find my line again. Trying to reel in Jay Martin here. Kind of learning too. Earlier in this season, I thought you just kind of had to just dig it, drive it deep, keep your foot in it, and it seems like there is some level of finesse to it, even though it is dirt. You kind of have to really work the throttle. But, oh, come on guys, keep racing side by side up there. Not that it's making a difference, but it feels good watching them race like that, and I feel like in my head I could somehow catch up to them, but it's not looking too promising. I mean, we're gaining a little bit of time, but I know we were faster than goalie. Right there. Do I send it on the last lap? 2 laps to go. Really would like to finish at least 23rd, but just got to go back to just running my line. Stop worrying about them. I think I can catch them in this last lap. We're there, but we're not going to get them. Yeah, I just hit the wall. Well, we do come back here in the playoffs, so not that it's going to mean anything to us, but we might be able to get a better finish there. So 24th speed rating of 94. Didn't go a lap down, so that's a good thing. Elliott Henderson, he gets his 3rd win of the season, so he's looking really good going into the playoffs coming up. And for the Freightliner 100, we get $3,400. Team payout $975. And we sold another T-shirt. Points still 24th. No surprise there. Elliott Henderson runs the fastest lap with an 18.234. Brady Lewis leads the most laps at 16. And Michelle Baker Dillon gets on the move from 24th to 13th. And our Tough Break award goes to Brian McCabe, 2nd to 16th. Yeah, that is a tough break. Try having a tough season. So 24th, 44.58 on the money, and our 2 fans. I don't really know why they want to be my fan. It's not like we're doing. Oh, that was the end of the incentive contract. If I got that 22nd, shoot, I could have gotten an extra $400. I want everyone to race like super clean. Brian McCabe, you didn't get turned around, but I will compliment you. This isn't bumper cars, although if it were, you'd probably take me out there too. I roll. Well, I'll apologize. Watch it out there, you're driving over the place. Yeah, that was my fault. No need to be so aggressive out there. Yeah, I turned you around too. I'm sorry, Scott. Really like racing you. You raced the right way. Well, it's because I didn't run into you. Some mighty fine racing. And you're my friend, but I didn't run into you either, so. Alright, so on to the next week, week 25. We are racing our next race here at Las Vegas for top 20s. Ugh, that'd be so nice. But I know Jefferson's in there too, so it ain't happening. So 2 top 20s. Let's see what we got. Put some feelers out there, get a few responses, blah, 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 blah. And I actually meant to take a look to see. Let's contact the team. BGH or Innovation. We'll go with BGH. I have more friends in that team, but again, we're probably not going to be signing up with a team. We are probably going to be going our own route. And there we go. We got 4 friends now. We are +4 on the reputation meter at the top. So we're doing pretty good here in the Dirt Series as far as rivalries go. And let's not put it off any longer. Let's get right into Las Vegas. So we're at the Pilot Flying J50. And we start 24th. Brady Lewis, he'll get the pole. He had a good qualifying session apparently. Next season's our season. I feel it. We're going to get some good top 15s, I feel like. Maybe some top 10s, hopefully. I feel good. That's probably wishful thinking, too. But... And I double-checked the settings, and I was on Legend, so... yeah. So, this race is actually making me feel like it is. It definitely was. I guess I just got into a good rhythm. I don't know. But... I do like Taggart, it's not too bad. This track, you just really got to get slow in these corners. I feel like if we could get some suspension work done, some handling adjustments or something for upgraded parts, I feel like we'll be a lot better. I feel like this is one of those places you need a good handling car more than the speed. It's just so short. Hanging on here with John Schneider in the back and Scott Haig, whatever his name is. I don't know. I'd like to try to get some of our incentive contract done. We need a 20th though. That's going to be tough to do. Yeah, it's so frustrating. Every video that I've posted up here for you guys, I'm pretty certain it's always been 24ths, and I finally get 2 23rds and a 19th. Don't record. They just didn't save, and we're back to 24ths. But next season, you know, I feel pretty good. And the season ender finale is at Eldora. I feel like we're going to do really good there. You know, 19th is where we finished there. So, you know, another good lap. Innovation Racing. Oh, slides up into me. Alright, so now we got the whole party coming up here. Scott Haig, he's getting held up on the outside there. I'd like to get to the bottom here. Try to follow Boswell under Scott. Yeah, if you're going to lap me, go ahead, do it on the outside. Slide job. Oh, they are getting everywhere up ahead of me here. I'm going to try to make a move here under Brooks. So that kind of worked out the way I was hoping it would. They would go to lap and kind of hold up these guys. Trying to get around Brooks, trying to do it clean. Slide job. Brooks gets around us. 3 wide.
Still there. All right, now you're clear.
Wow, he got up on 2 wheels. Eli Lipson is our next car we can pass for position. Kind of pulling away from Casey now, so that's good. Eli's in 20th. If we can catch Eli, we could actually get objective here. That would be pretty cool. 5 laps to go. Casey Brooks is right behind me. Looks like some of the leaders are coming. Oh, there's Aubrey Scott. I don't know where she got all her speed from, but she's just coming out of nowhere. Crossover, slide. But while this is happening, Lipson's pulling away, so. 20th is right there, man. Like to get there. Trying. Too tight. Gonna have to cross over Aubrey here. And then she'll cross me back on the back stretch. Nope. Looks like a lead lap car is gonna get under here. And we are coming to the checker flag this time by. Oh no, felt like I was gonna drift up a little too high. Alright, well, finally a video I can get up here with Al finishing last, 21st, speed rated 93. That was some work. I really thought we could get to 20th, but Eli Lipson was just a hair too fast for me to get him. So for 21st, we'll get $6,000, team payout $975, and sell another t-shirt. So up to $55,000, still last in the points. Brady Lewis with the fastest lap. Brady Lewis led all the laps. On the move, we have Lauren Sheridan, 23rd to 10th. And the tough break is Eli Lipson, 6th to 20th. Could have been 21st if we could have just had a little bit more speed. So we'll finish the event here. We'll leave the track. And 21st, $7,000 we take out of this weekend. 1 fan. We actually do decent. We get 1 fan. We suck. We get 2. My best friend in the whole world. Such a great, clean, professional driver. Well, I'm not that good, so I don't know why you're kissing up, but I'll take it. Can't think of anybody I'd rather race with. My good friend. Really like racing with you. from what I saw. Clean race. Yeah, I don't think I wrecked anybody. Can't remember now. Well, we're through our next week, week 26. And we have Richmond. Let's just go back here for a second, just real fast so I can show you all the settings. It is Legend, 25%, normal, strict yellow, single stage, quick qualifying, full damage, manual transmissions. So, let's get into our next race here at Richmond. So we're here for the Armored Chili 80 at Richmond. We were 6/10 off first, gave up qualifying position for new tires. And then there's us. So yeah, we were 6/10 off at last place. So I believe this is my first time here at Richmond. Honestly, can't remember, but yeah, I'll take it. 6/10 is not too terribly bad, but not that great either. But you know, we're used to this. So the one thing I did realize, this track requires a lot of speed, and any of you who play in the Legend difficulty know, and these 3-star teams right out of the get-go, wow, there's dust everywhere. What do these cars not have? Speed. So we're kind of screwed. I feel like we're at Jefferson only on an oval instead of a road course. Just, you know, we're not extremely off pace, but well, now I'm feeling kind of like a liar because we're actually kind of keeping up. We're not getting the floor swept with us. Bet you can't run down the apron there and on the asphalt. I'm sure that'll spin you out. But this is about what I was expecting, just struggles. Kind of, I don't know. I'm not really getting too sideways, just keeping my foot in it the whole way around, not lifting like I had to at some other tracks. I feel like this is kind of like the Daytona of the dirt series, as far as just you can keep your foot in it the whole way around, right wide open, and doesn't really feel like it's losing too much speed. Oh, we got to run on them. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. Oh, leaders are behind us now. Just saw them in my mirror. Evan Ratner go to the outside of Jay Martin. Don't cut me off. Boswell, put him up high. Come on, go to the inside. Boswell can't make a move. I didn't want to let off the accelerator, lose my momentum, so I just kind of threw it in there a little bit harder. So you can pass cars, it looks like these slow cars on the outside, so should we actually get some decent equipment, we might be able to, and we have a back qualifying run. It looks like we could probably make some passes up on the outside. Eventually one day. So we got to pick up all that time again on Jay Martin. We were right there. If I don't hit the wall anymore, gotta just get back in rhythm. Lead lap cars screwed me up, I think, more than they did him. Oh. Okay. You guys go play. Wow, okay. I gave you the whole inside there, John, and he decides to go outside, kind of just totally threw my lane off. Really surprised we didn't clip that wall there. Yeah, well, 24th it looks like. Tried to give him the inside. He just didn't want to take it. Well, that's okay. That's okay. One lap down. CJ Boswell gets the win. I feel like there's got to be decent money. Yeah, 5,000. That's not too bad. Richmond's I figured Richmond might be something special there with the payout, so 61,000. CJ Boswell gets the fastest lap with a 20.9. Led the most laps with 14. Elliott Henderson, 14th to 6th. And Anthony DeFazio, 5th to 18th for the tough break. 24th, 6100. There's our 2 fans. See, I don't get it. We run decent, we get 1 fan. We totally suck, and we get 2 fans. They're pity fans. That's all they are. If anybody so much as touches on the track, they're going to have to answer to me. We are best friends. Okay. Apparently, I got bodyguards out there. I can't think of anybody compliment. I feel like I need to start insulting people because I'm getting tired of these people just saying that they're my best friend in the whole world. Let's see. He's clean. I actually think I ran into Aubrey Scott. I can't remember. No, that was Lauren Sheridan. So week 28, start of the playoffs. Put some feelers out. All right, well, we'll get into that. Oh, it isn't Taggart. It's Dreeben. Okay. Taggart should be in there, I thought. Oh, yeah, that's in there. That's one of the last 4 we're going to do. So, all right. Let's get our last race done here. And then we'll be done with this part. We'll go to Dreeben. Late, so I missed a little bit of the intro here, but I do have some high hopes. We're starting last, obviously, but we were only 3/10 off. 3/10. So I kind of have some high hope that we can pick up a couple spots here in the early going, and then just try to hold on to them. Like I said, the first time I was at Dreeben, you know, I do like this track. Just something about it, like I said, reminds me of the Egan Speed Bowl, and I really like that track in Dirt to Daytona. So yeah, I do like this. There's a construction crane or something up there, but you definitely go a lap down fast here. Though. You gotta be moving. But let's see. I figured we could be around somebody by now, but we'll see what happens. Let's just get in a rhythm. So we're at 20 to go. Kind of catching Aubrey Scott here. No leaders yet in the mirror, so that's good. I don't have to worry about them just a second. Aubrey complimented me at the end of the last race on a tweet, so hopefully, being as friendly as we are, she'll just kind of give me some room so I don't have to chance wrecking. Slide job. Nope. That was a swipe job, not a slide job. Let's see if we can get a run down here on the front stretch. I'm going to just carry it in a little high. Try to bring it down. Nah, we got leaders coming, so I don't think that's going to happen without some help from the leaders. Kind of holding up these cars ahead of me by putting them on the outside so I can try to get a run. So we're going to let the leader go. That's Elliott Henderson. He's just been dominant this season. No, don't go high, Elliott. Damn it. Go low. I need them to pass on the bottom. No. That is not good. Alright, well. We need some more. Wow, he's got a huge lead. They're not even. I'm just starting to see them in my mirror now. So. Yeah, I've lost my rhythm. I gotta get my rhythm back here. Because I was hanging with them, but. Alright, let's just find our rhythm. Nice and easy. So we're halfway through the race. Just trying to catch it back up to Aubrey Scott. I'm just driving it too hard. I just need to get in rhythm. I keep talking about rhythm, and then I don't drive in a rhythm. I just kind of just chuck it right on into these corners, and it doesn't go anywhere as planned. If the leader gets us again, John Schneider. I was going to leave the outside open for him so he'd go outside because that's what he wanted to do at Richmond. Instead, here he goes to the bottom. Whatever, dude. 3 to go.
Couple more clears. 2 more. 2 to go.
2 laps remaining. And that'll complete part 3 here.
White flag. Come on, dig, driver.
Here we go. White flag. And coming off turn 4, we will finish.
All right.
Oh man, that was a great run. We finished 24th. Whew. It's been a while since we were able to do that. It's like, all right, 1 lap down. We know the routine. 4,700, 975, and we sold another t-shirt. So, last in points, Elliot Henderson with the fastest lap. He's just been on a tear this season. So he starts the playoffs right, leads every lap. Hugh Ackerman, 15th to 3rd. Way to go, buddy. Ryan Glopka, 6th to 20th. That sucks. So, that'll do it. Let's see what we finished out. Money-wise was 57, so we are... Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We should be about 68,000, 67,000, sorry. Yeah, we know we suck. Anyone else think I'm the best? Thanks. Poetry in motion. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know what races they're watching. Maybe they're watching reruns of some sort of racing I did before I started the Extreme Dirt Series. I don't know, but I don't know. 2 top 20s. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously what we're going to do. I feel like we could do it with Taggart and Eldora, but we won't know till we get there. So that's going to do it for part 3 here. When we come back, we will finish out season 1, our first full season technically, and technically season 2 because of the hot seats, but as far as full seasons, and it says at the top season 1, so we'll finish out season 1 when we get back with our next part. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, drop a like. It helps me out a ton, and yeah, we'll see y'all in part 4 of the NASCAR Heat 3 career mode.